Am I back? Did I fix it? Did that work? I'm back. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. Whew. Researching. Okay, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I broke stuff. There was something up here that was text and I deleted it. I don't know what it was. Yeah, VIPing Josh equals crash. I guess so. Yeah, I deleted something. I'll show you. It was like a text thing said, wasn't in maybe the event ticker is here. It was something in the left hand side. I'm not entirely sure, but it's fine. So no big deal. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, and like I know it's been a really chill stream, and I meant for it to be that way, like really quiet and easygoing, and I didn't, plan out as much because I had a lot of stuff to do at work today. So like that's why this isn't as refined as my other streams. Like I was planning to. Oh, Kara Ion or Kara, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thanks. That's very sweet of you. Is it just my ability to come back from technical difficulties? Yeah, so we're gonna stream tomorrow and hang out. But usually my streams are a little bit more upbeat, loud. Like I'm not wearing sweatpants on my other streams. Like this is a very different style than I've done before. Usually we have a cat cam, but we'll see. We gotta let Old Sloppy finish R2D2. But yeah, and usually I would like look up some Jinja before I started it. So I'm just like I like Jazzband 2-factor authentication. It's really nice. It's very smooth. But I don't like this feature of like not being able to just directly say like, hey, I'd like to make this my homepage. Like it has to go to base for some reason. And that to me is a little bit frustrating. So yeah, but thanks for sticking around, guys. My hair's not like obeying today either. Like nothing's really going. Let me do a quick reload of the overlays too. Let's see what happens if I do that. Of course I might crash it, but usually underscore means private. Yeah. So so underscore base means like private HTML file, which means it isn't a route that the client can get to, but you can reference or use the markup in public routes. But I don't know if that's true. It makes sense. Like base, I think, is just the wrapper. Home contains the main code set. So if we look at home, which is right here, use trim block trans option to avoid garbage new lines for translators. I love that Git code, that Git message. Messages base. All right, so home extends base, fine, which is the original base. Load internationalization. Block title, fine, whatever that is, feeding into this demo application, which I probably don't have to. This must be a translation or something, and then end block. Who knows? This must be like for the internationalization or something. Maybe not. Block nav home active and block H1. Block trans trimmed. Improve your security. Your users will thank you. Well, let's just, can we? I'm hesitant to just pull this entire app and learn it. Oh, hey, Josh knows. Josh knows. I'm so excited. Yay. What is it, Josh? I can hear you. It's like a layout that you can slot into. It looks like, sure, that makes sense. But what login is slotting into it? Oh, right here. It's right here. So slots are like if you have a template and you want to fill it with the slotted, yeah, they're content wrapper. Well, basically, like, I think what I'm understanding is they're like wrappers that, all right, let me try to understand instead of guessing. So slots are like if you have a template, you want to fill it with slotted content, right? Okay. And the slotted content comes from these items, right? So I need to find two-factor login. Never mind. Is it in my views? It's got to be in my views. Okay, back to base. Oh, wrong base. All right, templates. This base. So this is the base that gives me the like it gives me like the same style. Okay, so if you like have a nav bar that should be on all pages, put it in the base. And the slot is the content that you fill the body or main part with. Okay, so this is the navigation bar, which I said before, and then this is the container, block content, and block. This is the block content. So this is like, okay, this is where this is. So if I feed login into this, then it will give me that information here, right? Like this is essentially where login is read. Well, not really. Probably. So this must have an if statement or something, like, because there's no nav bar on the original page. So if you go here, oh, there is a nav bar. There's a home nav bar. So there is a nav bar. So let's go back to the login. Confirm resubmission. There is a navigation bar and it has home in it. Okay. So, all right. I'm not crazy, I swear. Let's go back to Jazz Band. So then how collect the nav links forms another content for toggling. Home. So this is the navigation bar that's always here. There's a secret page apparently. End block. Is it over here? No, I didn't see it. This one? Oh, that takes me to admin, which I don't want to do right now. So then we want to, wow, nice. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. It's apparently been not a great night. Class equals navbar dash nav ml/auto if user is authenticated. Class nav item, class nav link, user. That's fine. Account security sessions, log out. Not logged in. Log in right here. All right, so let's see where the URL two-factor login, because this is going to be in my URLs, right? So this is going to tell me what it's looking at, what page it's looking at. Is that insane? So if we go to our URLs under not this one, the one that's on this page, I need to go to URLs under here. So example URLs, and it still doesn't do two-factor. They're going to the home page. Okay. So apparently the home page, all right, so let's read the home page. Example, templates, home. Is that the right home? Home. Let's log in and see, I guess. Authenticator 151191. No, that wasn't it. 151191. Oh, was it? This didn't even go home. Yeah. I'm glad. That's good. I'm glad you had cinnamon Cheerios. I feel good about that. I kind of get this, but I think I need to look at this jazz band a little bit more because I'm not understanding where, like, this goes home. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to look into it a little bit. I'm pretty unhappy with the documentation for the two-factor, because I don't really, I understand, and let's just scooch over. So what I understand is that the login page goes to, the docs for Django are hard to read in my opinion, but I don't really work with Python, so yeah. And I mean, like, I really just wanted to, I can help with concepts and relate them to what I'm familiar with. That makes sense. And again, I think so Fluff told me the other night, we were chatting on Discord, that like there's a point in your software engineering career where like things just click for people. Like there's a point where you go from like not understanding to like, oh yeah, this makes sense. And I know that I'm getting closer to that point. But when I hit something that's like, you have to use this base file, and don't give me a reason why or what else is calling it, or, you know, whatever, I do get a little frustrated, probably more so than I need to. But it is like, software engineering is like it's not an easy world, and I understand that like I gotta fight it in order to conquer it. And if I look into this a little bit more before my stream, then I'll be chill, right? So yeah, so I think that I just have to review the documentation a little bit, and I'll be okay. But Josh, thanks for sticking with me and hanging out. Like, I appreciate it. It was a rough stream, I feel. Like, I think I just changed up my style quite a bit, and yeah, totally, yeah. What is Vo? Just got to open some windows sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think that made the difference for me. So, got to try things. You got to step out your comfort zone. I probably could have kept coding the recommendation app, but I didn't want to leave it. Like, I want to finish a feature and close it up and then add a new feature. And it's going to be pretty hard to do. Oh, okay, that's cool. VHIO is a Twitch engineer. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna shake it off, and I'll come back tomorrow, and we'll hang out. So I'm not gonna raid anybody with any big parties, but thanks for sticking around, everybody. I really appreciate it. Like, I Taylor Swift it. Taylor Swift it. What do you mean by that? Does Taylor Swift have like a new song or something? Is that what it is? I'm not allowed to be like chill. Shake it off. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, you just have to like step on again. I believe that Taylor Swift is your girlfriend. A little bit. Yeah, and then of course the stream like linked out, so that was silly. Yours too? Nice, nice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send everybody. It's gonna be silly, but I'm gonna send everybody over to a gaming coder that I like to watch. Or no, maybe Mawixi. Let's go over to Mawixi. No. Let's go over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to a gaming coder that I like. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. I've never gotten to do this before. So good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Piling. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Kara. Thanks, everybody for just for sticking with me. I appreciate it. So okay, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're around, and we're gonna pick up the flow and we'll hang out in a Chrissy Codes kind of way. Good night, everybody. Thanks.